You will be shocked that people that preach the gospel on the altar are doing the same thing. Meanwhile, it is the doctrine of Balaam. Egg represent you are doing zobo already or not to you. You are conducting junction on your head. If that sister's faith was not strong enough to hold on to her God, do you know that she would have compromised? We saw that drama. She would have compromised for her friends. Meanwhile, those ladies might not have a certain level of satisfaction in God. Many a time, what God wants from you is that He wants you to come up to the level that you can wait on Him. There's a difference between fasting and praying, and difference between waiting. The Bible said, they that wait upon the Lord, not they that fast. That is why you can fast and pray and expect a miracle to come, but you don't see it happening in your life. And you tell yourself, but I've fasted, I've prayed. There is a different technology in the spirit called waiting. When a man waits, there's something that comes upon him, is called a wing. Then he begins to mount up wings as eagle. He will begin to soar even in the times of the wind and storm. The proof of an eagle is that when the wind comes and the storm comes, what happens? He what? He soars. But we don't find this in Christendom anymore. We don't find it in church anymore. We want quick miracle. Nobody wants to wait on God. Let me tell you, there are some cases that people who think they are not matured in God, God is telling them you are still a child. Let me tell you what God does. The moment you are new into a church, you are new into Christianity, you are new into the things of God, God will, you see yourself having visions, you just see yourself getting miracles. Before you know, you begin to share testimony inside. This thing happened for me, this thing happened, God did this for me. What the Lord was trying to do was that He was trying to win your soul. Are you with me? Are you with me? It's just as though a visitor comes in. If we receive a visitor in church, or you receive a visitor in your house, how do you welcome them? You welcome them with souvenirs, right? You tell them welcome, you treat them well, you pet them. Eh? But do you continue petting them? Huh? We have Christians in the church today that want the church to keep petting them, to keep coming to church, to keep serving God. Meanwhile, they choose to become a child. So when you came newly into Christendom, you were a child, so you did like a child. Sometimes that time you were doing like a child, you were like, sir, I was sick, nobody called me in the church. You are a child, we know. Okay, you're not with me. You see the I'm married, they don't give me gifts. You are a child. I saw a wedding online that somebody got married. He did souvenir that he gave some people was car. There was one they did in Benin here. They gave somebody voucher, a souvenir for coming for wedding. May I go to that wedding? Have you not noticed that there are people, they don't care about your finance when it's time for their wedding? They take care of the whole finance, but they are the ones that are waiting for you to bring. Somebody say, I can never be poor. Poverty is a bad thing. No? Poverty will make you hate your friends. So you were behaving like a child. When I was a child, I speak as a child. So all those things you were doing inside church, but at least now, I don't have transport to come to church. Church supposed to, this church, there's somebody cook rice after service. I speak as what? A child. Go on. I what? I understood. So some of you, the one I'm preaching now, you will not understand. You will still understand as a child. Okay, you're not with me. You will still understand as a child. No problem. But the thing is this, don't remain a child. He said, when I was a child, I understood as a child, I thought as a child, but when I became a what? A man. What did I do next? I put away childish things.